Everybody, Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the Royal London Theatre here in London, England, for our main event of the evening. 12 rounds of heavyweights between these two great warriors.
Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Intentions. His opponents in the blue corner, please welcome the Intentions.
Okay, let's have a good clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number one.
When a high-stamina fighter is fighting another guy who's very well-conditioned, is there any tendency for maybe some doubts to creep into his mind?
Yeah, there always are, because you always want to have the edge. We're human beings. Boxers are no different. They want to say they have a little edge in that area, but they need to know that this is exactly what they're ready to do.
Well-placed counter-punch by Bad Intentions. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. Good block by Bad Intentions. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Halfway through round number one. Wow, just like the old timers, a four-punch combination.
Teddy, I know our fans out there love to see the fireworks, and I'm not saying you're not going to get them here, but stylistically and understanding the conditioning and the defense of these fighters, this is a fight that I think is going to end up going the distance, getting to the scorecard.
Yeah, their mentality too, Joe. I mean, these guys go into fights, you know, bringing their lunch. They think that they're going to be there for the long haul, and usually they are.
There's another left hand from him. What happened to the get to know you? They're getting to know each other real quick here.
Unbelievable. I feel like I'm at a fancy restaurant, and we've already had 4 courses, and the chef came out and said, hey, don't be full yet. You got 8 more to go.
Use your feet.
Final 10 seconds of round number one.
What do you think is most misunderstood about the heavyweight division?
I think it's human nature for people to see these big Goliaths, that they start to think that, hey, they're more sure of themselves, that these guys have more of an abundance of security about themselves, about confidence. And really, it's the opposite. In some ways, these big giants, they're really unsure of themselves because they know they can do damage. They're also worried about damage being done to them.
Good defense, just covering up down low. A nice block by Bad Intentions.
Stay away from the inside.
Gets rid of that effort. target in mind, but just missed. Way to block there. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Good block by Bad Intentions. See him timing that double jab to the head. How about that? Another right hand. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. What a nice combo by Bad Intentions. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. Another flush shot lands upstairs. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. That's a good block by Bad Intentions. Well done that time, landing the counter punch. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. We come to the end of this round. Teddy, a round in which maybe a lot of trainers don't like to see because it was a very busy round for both guys.
Well, it depends what kind of style, what kind of strength your fighter has, or even what kind of weaknesses. If I had a guy who likes to box, who likes to counterpunch, I want a guy coming at him. Not with a lot of TNT in his gloves, but coming forward where my guy is well suited. He can pick him off a little bit.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Right back to the midsection. How is he taking these kind of shots and just dismissing them? What a chin on this guy.
Yeah, well, what a neck on him. Look at that neck. I mean, it's about 19 inches. That is the shock absorber. But the rest of it is he's seeing it. He has good vision. He sees the shots coming, and he's making up his mind. They're not taking him anywhere.
Well, he took one right there, but then he targeted one right back. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Good defensive skill with the block by Bad Intentions. Nice combination, throwing more than one. Both scored there. Protecting his head well with his guard. So swiftly able to turn defense into offense. Nice counter punch.
And what you're noticing here is his opponent is starting to be a little wary of letting his jab go, because every time he jabs, he gets caught.
end of the round is upon us, and if the next round holds up like that, we're going to be in for a real treat.
No, we will be, because both these guys have the philosophy that their best defense is their offense.
Great movement to get away from those punches. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. A headshot blocked. Good job by drawing in his opponent and then landing the counterpunch by bad intentions. He gets off with a combination up top. Bad intentions. He's just not landing any body punches in this fight.
Well, he looks like a guy who hasn't been taught that. We're getting a little bit of an X-ray, a little bit of a peek into what his trainers show him in the gym, or what they don't show him.
Scoring well with that combination by bad intentions.
In and out, in and out, in and out. Let's move.
Good block. And he returns on that exchange.
Keep moving, move, keep moving around the ring.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Throws a counter punch there. And this round comes to an end. A round that was highly entertaining. They put forth a nonstop effort.
Well, that's the styles that they figured to...
Oh, that's gotta hurt. Bad Intentions, his legs look shaky. He was hurt. Bad Intentions is showing some real guts here. Hey, this fight was not going his way at all. But somehow he has gathered momentum.
Yeah, he behaved like a fighter. He got through the tough times, and now guess what? Good times in front of him.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. And there he counters back against his opponent. What guts it takes, what commitment it takes to keep up with this kind of a pace. The action's been nonstop.
Now, the one thing I can tell you is this is where you don't worry about pace. You don't think about pace. Otherwise, you could not be doing what these guys are doing. They're just going round to round.
Able to dismiss his opponent's shot, and then comes back with an uppercut. You know, I thought he had quite a chance tonight, but I don't like what I see right now. Here he is, an outside fighter, and he's unable to do as he pleases.
And if he can't win on the outside, we already found out that he can't do it on the inside.
I would assume there has to come a point in this fight where he has to make the commitment to throw the power punches. It's hard to envision a way he's going to win this fight without going down that road.
He doesn't have the confidence to do it. I don't know if he's mentally strong enough to do it. I think he's worried about throwing hard at the guy because maybe in his mind that means the guy will throw hard back at him.
Let's see some more head movement.
And a nice combo by Bad Intentions. Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. This has been a very entertaining fight. A little time to reflect here at the end of this round. My thoughts being this. I would really be surprised if we go to a decision. It just has that kind of feel to it.
Yeah, it has a feel to me like going to one of those places where you can eat all the pasta you can for one price, you know? And some guys get carried away. They eat about 5 bowls. Well, these guys, they're going to have a stomachache at the end. Somebody is going to wind up not standing at the end.
Harry brings the jab right hand. Able to get away from that headshot with the blocks. Bad Intentions, his movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. A headshot blocked. Oh, a nice 2-punch combo by Bad Intentions. Very clever move there. A little defense turns to offense. The counter punch by Bad Intentions. The tactical game paying off. You can see the counter punch.
Yeah, you see the counter punch, but you know what I see? I see a little tentativeness now in him because he's afraid to let anything go because when he misses, bang, he gets caught.
Nice block by Bad Intentions. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Blocks that belt line well.
Stay away from the inside.
Great fight. I mean, just a great fight. Both guys giving their all back and forth.
It doesn't get much better.
Hands up. Hands up. Keep working the job.
Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. So we've come to the halfway point of what has been a very highly competitive bout. And Teddy, if it stays that way throughout this night, then this is going to be an all-time classic.
Stay on the outside.
Nice block by Bad Intentions. Well, he's got the attitude, something's got to stick. He fires off the combination, and they both do. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Oh, bad intentions is. He goes down. He has so much time now, he's going to be forced to survive. Some way he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
Fine fundamentals, good counterpunch. And a good counter by Bad Intentions. Boy, you gotta love being his opponent, right? You come into a fight like this tonight, you're so worried about getting off your punches, landing accurate punches. Well, here it is. Not gonna move the head at all. Come and get it.
No, you just have to worry about you don't hurt your hands. You better hope that you wrap them real good because you're banging that nugget all night long.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Well, as that round comes to an end, it gives us a moment to kind of reflect on this overall fight. Teddy, my thoughts are pretty clear-cut. This is the kind of fight that just takes on a personality of its own. This is an all-out war.
Yeah, this is kind of like watching a guy who's not on a budget. You know, he's spending with both hands. You know, when he goes home, he's going to have no money in his pockets. And when this fight is over, these guys are going to have nothing left in the gas tank, and it's probably not going to a decision.
Good block by Bad Intentions. Nice block by Bad Intentions. Well-targeted counterpunch by Bad Intentions. You know, you go out there, a fighter like this, you were just knocked down in the last round. Now you got to go out there, you got to prove to your opponent, hey, I'm fine. You got to prove to the whole arena, hey, look at me, I'm fine. You also have to prove a lot to yourself, though, don't you?
Yeah, but you have to be.
Oh, and there you go. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments.
Punch it out, guys.
Halfway through what is one of the best rounds you'll ever see. Just great action.
No, it's unbelievable. I mean, if you love roller coasters, you go to an amusement park. If you want to see left hooks, right hands, every direction, great chins, great endurance, great heart, you come to this fight. You stay right here.
90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8. Good doubling up of the jab by Bad Intentions. He got hit, but he sends it right back. Holy cow! Fires off the hook. Look at that.
Double up your punch.
Blocks that punch. And a smart counterpunch by Bad Intentions. Final 10 seconds. End of the round there. He was able to stun his opponent. Teddy, when you're training a guy that's coming off a round where he just got to his man, what do? Do you say, hey, I saw that, and here's how you did it? How do you approach that?
Well, you want to make sure you remind him exactly what you're talking about, how he set it up. Don't think about just a big punch that landed. Remember how you got to that point.
Oh, very nice. Smart counterpunch there.
Yeah, that's beautiful. You make the guy miss, you make him pay.
Undoubtedly, the most effective element of his entire arsenal tonight is his jab. He's so committed to fighting on the outside, and he's jabbing away beautifully.
Well, Customato used to tell me, Teddy, when you're in doubt, jab. Well, this fighter, when he's been in doubt, he's jabbed. When he's been sure of himself, he's jabbed. As you said, he's made a jab fest of this all night long.
Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. Bad Intentions is having a masterful round defensively. I love what we're seeing from the footwork with him. Very good movement, sound defensively. Is there anything he should be considering adding to that arsenal, though, right now?
Well, he's got to find spots for offense. You know, he's making his opponent miss. He's getting him off balance. He's frustrating him a little bit. You know, pop at the right time. You know, let it fly a little bit in the right spot. You keep your guy off balance. When you got him off balance, you make him miss, make him pay.
Well done that time, landing the counterpunch. I'm wondering what the opposing corner is going to do here. They got to their man earlier. They were able to rock him. And really nothing's changed. He's showing them the same exact look, the same exact style that he came here with.
Well, first of all, the opponent should keep doing what he's doing. You know, you're landing, you found something that's working, stay with it until he changes.
Able to dismiss it. Good-looking counterpunch. He has reached that point in the fight where his only chance is to cash in and hit lotto here. He needs that grand slam, that big knockout punch, doesn't he?
Yeah, and he doesn't have a pen in his hand where he can fill out the numbers, but he does have a couple fists. And what he's going to have to do is find a specific place to aim a shot. Look for one moment, one spot.
Gotta hurt. Oh, and there he lands the right hand well. End of the round here. And as I glance around ringside and look at the judges, I'm wondering what they're writing down, because that was a tough round to score.
Yeah, it was. And, you know, it's the kind of round where one guy would be really smart to take a page out of the book of Sugar Ray Leonard, Marvin Hagler, where Leonard stole rounds at the end, where he just clipped off 30 seconds, and that's exactly what the judges remembered.
They start up again, back to action here with another round, but who knows how much longer it'll last. This has been a completely one-sided fight. with a big shot. Oh, boy, look at this. Right from the get-go, they go after one another.
They remind me of my 15-year-old son going to the dinner table.
Good block. Well done that time, landing the counter punch. Double jab by Bad Intentions. Able to dismiss it. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. This is why we love the sport, Teddy. I mean, this is just back and forth action nonstop.
Well, Joe, with special events have happened in history, you remember where you are. Right now, I'm going to remember where I was during this fight. I'm watching a special epic right in front of me.
Glad to be here doing it, too. What a war this is. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. And as this round comes to an end, Teddy, you just get the sense that at any point this fight could come to an end because it is being fought with bad intentions.
Yes, these guys are not behaving like guys that are coming here thinking about going to the scorecards. They're letting everything go in every punch.
Oh, and there you go. Now you see the counter punching here. Big shot to the body. Good looking counter punch. Wow, is he defensively sound. He just missed that shot up top. Nice block by Bad Intentions. Good work now, backing up what he did. Nice job to land that counter punch and getting away from one of his own by Bad Intentions. Bad Intentions
intentions is losing badly. I mean, do you see it any other way, Teddy? He's losing this fight.
Yeah, he is, and he's got to turn it around. And I think it's too late. I hate to say this as a trainer, but to start doing all the fundamental things that usually you bring to a fight, it's too late for that. He needs to find a way to land a big shot.
That's typically not the message you hand out.
No, it's not, because the more you look for a big shot, the more you don't find it. You leave yourself wide open. But he's gotten himself painted into that corner right now.
He gets off with a combination up top. And a good counter by Bad Intentions. Fine fundamentals, good counter punch. Intentions is crushed by a right hand. And this round comes to an end. It is a round that was highly entertaining. These guys really put forth quite an effort.
Well, they both have high engines. They have good motors that never stop going.
See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Good counter punch. Good combination to the head. Showing you some defense there with the block. Good looking counter punch. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Bad Intentions is jacked up by an uppercut. Great fight. I mean, just a great fight. Both guys giving their all back and forth.
It doesn't get much better.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Coming down to the final moments of this fight that has the look of a fight that's about to go the distance. It seems like we're destined for that, Teddy. You said that very early on it would be that kind of a night.
Well, I had a feeling it looked that way. I mean, you got two guys that are kind of like chess players, you know, and it takes a while to get to the point where you can say, hey, checkmate.
Over the top, he counters back after denying his opponent's shot. Was just off the mark. All the rounds in the books for the official decision. Let's send it up to the ring.
Gentlemen, tonight the judges have reached a unanimous decision. Your winner, Bad Intentions.
Bad Intentions is your winner by a unanimous decision.
Well, he started going to the body, and it paid off for him, and it paid off us. A good, solid fight.
It was indeed, and we're glad you were with us to witness it. I'm Joe Tessitore for Teddy Atlas saying thanks for being with us, and enjoy the rest of your night.
rest. She never said how bad the nights could get. I entered the corner the same way I exit. I can't quit now, got too much invested. Obstacles in place in my face. Don't get greedy, maintain steady pace. Trying to spray my third eye with mace. I gotta keep my people close just in case. If you're gonna hold me down, cause I'm coming for the crown.